Hi guys, it's Kamel. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I made Mother's Day gifts for my mom. Also, you will have to turn the volume up in this video just because I am whispering in this video and you won't be able to hear anything. So make sure you turn the volume up. And now on to the video. Alright guys, so for my first project, I have a jar. I cut a strip of paper, and this strip of paper, these two are going to go around the jar. And then I cut all these little strips of paper, just to write like little notes on them or whatever, to go in the jar. Now this little craft here I got from Pinterest. I'll insert the picture. I actually seen this little craft around, actually, like that people have been gifting or whatever. And I also saw it on YouTube, I think. But here it is. So as you see, I have one little note in the jar already. This jar I actually got from the kitchen because we save little jars from spaghetti sauce and whatever. So yeah. Okay, so with this little strip of paper, I'm actually going to decorate it, make it colorful, just because the whole jar is going to be like white and that's not fun, because these are already going to be white, and then this is white also, so I didn't want it all to be white, so I'm gonna color this and make it like colorful, I guess. And then I'm also have a plan to put like a little string and tie a little bow around the top part of the jar from whatever string I can find in my little art bin. So how I plan on coloring this, I actually plan on doing watercolor on it, like doing like little watercolor splotches on it, and then write in black a note or something like that. I don't know, we'll see what I come up with. Yeah, so we have the green, we have green, deep green, we also have purple, violet, same thing. We also have yellow, lemon yellow. Yep, lemon yellow. We have crimson red lake and this blue color. And I just put all those there, like colors I thought would go together. I don't know. And then I'm just gonna do like little dotlets on paper and like blow on them. I'm done. Alright guys, so I have 3 little strip designs here that I've made and painted. So the first one is just like colors like blended like in a row or whatever, and then I did little simple drawings of flowers and like plants on the bottom, and then my mom's name will just go like in the middle there. And then for the next one we have a beautiful mess. That is just basically like what I said I was going to do in the beginning, just do drops of water and blow on it, which is what I did for that one. And then this one is also just blobs of colors. So I'm actually leaning towards this one more. I don't know, just because I guess the flowers, I guess I drew on it. I don't know, but that's the one that I'm leaning towards. But which one do you guys like? 1, 2, or 3? I like number 1. And then I also have this little strip of paper that's gonna help the band go around the jar a bit better, because when I do wrap it around the jar there's a little bit gap, so that's gonna help fill in the gap. And I'm just gonna paint this to fit whatever one I choose, just so it doesn't doesn't stand out on the jar. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, might go with this one, we'll see. And I'm going to wrap it around the jar, but before I wrap it around the jar, I'm going to put my mom's name on there, or something like Happy Mother's Day or something like that on it, or like whatever's in the jar on it or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'll show you guys the jar when I do come up with something to put on the banner. besides the flowers. Alright guys, so here's the jar. I taped the strip of paper onto the jar, and I also put my mom's name on the strip of paper, as you can see, and I taped it all right here just to attach it to the jar. But yeah, and then I'm gonna use these strips of paper, like I said, to write little notes and stuff like that on it and fill the jar up with that, or hopefully it fills the jar up with that. We'll see. Don't really know, but yeah. And then after I'm done writing all the little notes on the strip of paper, I'm gonna tie a little string here on the jar, and you guys will see that for like the final reveal and that's the final product of this gift. So alright guys, so this is our next project, our next little gift that we're gonna do. So it says at the top, "My greatest blessings, call me mom," and then like there's like all the like kids' birth dates or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have one sibling, which is my sister, and yeah, so I'm thinking that I thought about doing this in marker, but I don't really have markers. And then I thought about doing this color pencils, but I'm not really good with color pencils, so I'm gonna paint it. I am going to paint the words, and I don't really have black paint. I mean, I do, but it's not the best black paint. I have black watercolor paint though. But I'm thinking about doing this like in marker, I guess, because I do have black markers that I keep in here. Like my special art supply stays in here, like stuff that I use all the time, and they're just special and they're just the best. But anyway, so I'm thinking about writing like "The greatest blessings, call me mom" in like black marker, and then I'm gonna do like a swatch of color, and then like my birthday, and then like a swatch of color, and then my sister's birthday, and then like obviously our names like under the birth dates or whatever. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna measure and try to get it straight, although every time I measure something it's never straight, it's always crooked, but I'm still gonna try to measure and plan out where the stuff is gonna go. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm done doing that. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I have "My greatest blessings, call me mom," and that's what I have so far. Then I'm gonna do my watercolor swatches down there, and then put like our birth dates, me and my siblings' birth dates on there. But that's what it looks like so far. Alright guys, so here it is. It's almost done. I just have that part on there, and then I did like little swatches of blue. I was going to do them 2 different colors, but I like the way it looks with the same color. And then I did like a glitter heart. So, and yeah, and then the glitter took a lot of digging just to find. I was trying to do gold glitter, but I didn't have gold glitter. I had gold glitter glue, but that would have been like too thin or whatever, so I just did like silver glitter, and I still like it. Looks pretty good. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry, and I'll come back tomorrow to like fill in our birth dates and stuff and our names and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is gift number 2. Okay, so before I start the next project, I just wanted to show you guys that I finished this one. It looks pretty good. I like the way it turned out. I did our birth dates, our names, mom, silver heart dried, but I like the way it turned out pretty good. Okay, so let's go on to the next project. Alright, hi guys, so we've moved on to the next project. The next project is another type of card, and here it is on the screen. So it's basically like a pop-out card or whatever that I'm going to do. So I've basically cut some pieces of paper out of printer paper, because that's the only paper that I have. So basically I cut a rectangle. Here it is, like folded in half. And then I folded this. I folded this. So I'm gonna give you guys the measurements. So this here piece of paper is 6 inches by 6 inches, because it's a square. Each side has to be the same length. So 6 inches by 6 inches, and then I folded it in half, and then I folded it in half the other way, and then I folded it diagonally, and then I folded it diagonally the other way. So that's how I made this to come up with this little diamond piece here. And then with this here, this is about 5 inches, I believe. This here piece of paper is 5 inches by 11 inches, just about 11 inches. So yeah, like 5 inches here and then 11 inches that way. And then I folded it in half. So yeah, and if you guys saw the video, which you guys have, because yeah, this is going to be in there like that, and it's going to like be glued down, and you can open it and it pops up, whatever. So what I have to do is I have to print pictures, like one there. So I have to print pictures. I'm gonna put a picture there, put a picture there, and then I'll probably do like one there and then one there, like diagonally or something, or I'll just write something on these two diamonds. But I know I'm gonna pick a picture there and put a picture there. Okay, so to decorate the card at the front of it, I am going to do this one. Now from this one, I'm going to do the flowers from this picture, and then from this picture, I'm going to do the mamacita one, or whatever. So I'm going to put the flowers in the middle, and then the mamacita down there on the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. So right now, I'm going to print some pictures to put there, and I'm also going to sketch mamacita and the flowers on the front. Alright guys, so I printed out the pictures. I printed out two. This one of me and my mom when I was a baby, and then this one of me now. So this one's going to go up top in that top square, and this one in the bottom and that bottom square. Sorry I'm out of breath, I had to go and dig for the glue and I got it. But anyways, so now I am going to glue them down, and then I'm going to cut off the corners just so they fit in the square good. Because they do fit in the square this way, like that, but I don't want them to be that way. I want them to be like this, because when you open up the card, it's going to be like that. So I'm going to glue them down and then cut off the corners so they can fit in the box this way. And then I'm going to write something on that side. Alright guys, so I got it glued down. Here it is. The most important thing while gluing it down is just to make sure it still folds, in which mine still do. It still folds with the picture in there. See? Anyway, so now I'm going to let that dry before I write on the other two flaps. I'm going to let it dry with something heavy on it, just so the pictures can dry flat or whatever. Alright guys, so I finished outlining the words and coloring the flowers. As you can see, I like the way it turns out. It turned out pretty good. It's like plain, simple, yet colorful. There's like colors in there from the flowers. It's pretty good. Okay, so now I have to do is wait for the other piece to dry so I can glue that in on the inside and write my note on the inside as well. But I like the way it turned out. I like it. But now we gotta wait for the other piece to dry. Alright guys, so for the next gift, I had a special occasions. So right now we're in the kitchen, which is why you don't see the wood of my desk. But we are now making a scratch card. So basically I wrote a message on this card. It says, scratch to reveal a message. Happy Mother's Day to the best mom. There's not enough good words in the dictionary to explain how much I love you. You are my rock, and I'm blessed to have a wonderful mom in my life. Come out. So I put it in this little plastic bag here. I was trying to find the tape, but I couldn't find the tape. Or we're probably out of tape, but I was trying to find the tape like over the message or whatever for the scratch, in order for me to make the scratch card. I have other tape, but it's like small and that would require me to use a bunch of pieces, and I didn't want to like do that. We had this other tape. It was like packing tape and it was much bigger and it could cover this card in like 2 pieces of tape, but it's fine. So I squeezed it into this little plastic bag here. It like just fits, as you can see, but basically you need to cover your message in some type of tape, and like clear tape preferably, obviously, so you can see the message. And then or you can like wax it, like take a white crayon and color it, make it wax. Basically you just have to make like add something to the message to make it like resistant to the paint, whatever that's supposed to go on it. So yeah, so basically I put it in this plastic wrap. As you can see, this is my little resistance piece to put it, whatever. Anyways, so right now I'm about to make the little mixture in order to make the scratch off. So I have my little paint cup that is pretty dirty because it's a paint cup. I use that paint cup. So what you'll need is basically 1 part dish soap to 1 part paint. So I'm going to add a little bit of dish soap in here, and I'm also going to add the same amount of paint in there. And then I'm going to paint over just the message part. I'm going to leave that out so you can see what to do with this little card here, and I'm gonna just paint over the message, and then you'll just have to scratch with like a penny or something to reveal the message. That I'll provide the penny in the bag or something, or like tape the penny on the back or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. I thought about adding the penny to the inside of the bag, but then that would risk like revealing the message without scratching it. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna add my little bit of dish soap in there, and then my little bit of paint in there. So yeah. Paint over the message. Just a bowl of it. What? Just paint over the message. I did like the first coat of paint. Here's the first coat of paint. You can still kind of see the message, kind of. Not really on camera, but I can still kind of see the message. So I'm gonna let this dry in my windowsill, and then I'm gonna come back and do a second coat of paint. I'll probably make another scratch card too, because I have a lot more paint and I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna let it dry. Alright guys, so I finished the scratch off card. Here's what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I used it myself. Here it is. Like I said, the thing I put it in is not very clear, but that's fine. So I put 2 coats on here, and now I'm just going to put it in with the rest of the gifts. Also, with the leftover paint, I made a little tag here, and then I also tried cutting a little hole in it. The hole's not perfect, but I made a little tag. I'm also going to attach string and attach tag to the bag that I have, which is here. This is the little bag that I have, which I got from the laundry room, and I put all the gifts in there. And that's what I'm going to add in here. And I'm going to attach the tag, and then I'm going to attach the tag to like the string of the bag. Here's already a tag here, but I don't want to write on it because when I got this from the laundry room, it looked pretty new. It was actually in like packaging or whatever, but I don't really want to write anything in that tag, you know. So I'm just going to attach the tag string to the string on the bag. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you guys everything that I've made, all the little things that I made for her. So here is the first one, what you guys saw. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool. Here's the second one. Nice little paper around it, name on it, and then the little notes that I wrote. As you can see, I filled up the jar a little bit. A little bit more could be added in there, but I have time to add more in there anyways. So there's the second one. Here's the next one. I like this one. Then also I attached the inside little pop-up thing that I made, pop-up card that I made. Okay, so it says, a mother is your first love, your first friend, your best friend, your forever friend. And I said my mom is the queen and I'm her princess. On top is a picture of me and my mom years ago, and then this picture of me now, as you can see. And here's the last little thing that I made, which is a little scratch off card. I wanted to try to make this because I saw this on Pinterest and I wanted to try it. And I actually made like 2 more of these, which I gave to my sister to try, and it worked. So that's good. So I can add this to the bag. Alright guys, so those are all the things that I made for my mom, and it's all in this bag. I honestly thought it was going to take me like more than a few days to make all these. It only took me a few days to make these. But yeah, I honestly thought it would take me longer, but it didn't. Which is, I'm sad about that, because making these projects and crafts were giving me like something to do. But now I kind of have nothing else to do. So since I'm done making all the little gifts and presents and stuff, so now we just have to wait until the day comes to give my mom these gifts. And until then, these are really hiding in my closet. Until I can like give it to her. So yeah.
Aww. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh,
That look dope.
I love
Yeah,
that.
that's hard.
Yes. Oh, that's pretty.
And it has little notes in there.
It does.
Let's read one.
Aww. Yes, I did.
What does it say?
It says, "You made me who I am today."
How you spell mannequin?
I did not make that.
MANNEQUIN.
Looks like that, right?
MANNIE.
E. No.
I'm supposed to scratch it like with a pen or something.
Yeah. Or like a penny or something.
MANNIEQ.
That's not fair.
MANNEQUIN. I don't know.
I know how to spell
Or you can literally do that. Literally do that.
It's manicure.
You didn't scratch the card, which is the fun of it.
I'm sorry.
But it's okay.
Guys, can we just talk about the fact that Netflix is freaking duping the US? Like, no wonder why everybody is using a VPN.
Thank you so much. This is the best.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next Monday, same place and same time.